All right, welcome back to Ferrous Fishing, guys. On today's adventure, I decided to take the boat out again. We're gonna head right up to North Park Bridge here and look for that. I got in over here at Riverside. We're gonna go ahead and look for that drone that someone had been missing for probably close to a couple months now. So yeah, that's where we're headed. I brought my underwater camera with me today and see if I can find it. So stay tuned. All right, so had no luck. I used the underwater camera, which doesn't record, so I can't show anybody the footage. It's just a bunch of sticks and stuff. Didn't find it. It's starting to rain a little, but just sprinkle, you know, no big deal. But I decided to come up north to an area where I used to actually camp as a teenager. They got this like big boom up here, and I don't know, I think they would unload boats and things like that here. Not sure the history of this, but it's been here a long time. Figure I'm gonna toss out right here and see what I can pull in, because it should be interesting. All right, we got something. Let's see what it is. Hey, a tree branch. What do you know? Got a big pipe on it. There we go. Well, look at that. Nice big pipe. All right, got something else heavy. Another one of those pipes. This is a big one too. Whew, that's a long one. There you go. Man, that's awesome. Oh, what do we got? Whoo-hoo, look at that. An old Swiss Army type thing with a fork. Looks like a fork, a knife, and a spoon on it. Well, that's cool. Huh. Looks like it has a wood grain to it. Got something else there. That's cool. Oh, and a bunch of nails. All right. Good find right there. I think I got another pipe. Oh yeah, that ain't just no normal pipe. Ow. I got my leg. Ah, that hurt. That is, well, pipe with a pipe inside of it. So, I don't know, kind of looks like it came from a car. Oh yeah, what's that? Well, it has red on it. Yeah, just a big piece of metal. Oh yeah, look at that. Screwdriver. Nice. Just some other random pieces. Cool. Flathead. Yikes. Back on it. Well, I got a bunch of other goodies on here too. The tree branch keeps stopping me. Woo-hoo. That might be the longest pipe I've ever pulled out. It's gotta be 15 feet. Let's see what we got on here. Oh, looks like a bracket piece. Oh, look at that, Allen wrench. Tool and some nails. Oh, like a spike, probably for hammering, you know. Yeah, cool. All right, well, I think that's it for this spot. So I got some decent size poles. I really wish that I could get my truck back here so I could get these. I obviously cannot fit them in my 8-foot boat, so they're just gonna have to stay here, and maybe someone with a bigger boat will come along and go, hey, look at that scrap. So yeah, that would have been nice to bring to the scrap yard. I don't know about that 15-foot long one. But yeah, so some tools there and stuff. It's pretty cool. Here, I'll give you guys a quick little tour of this area. We used to kayak up here, come up the boat launch over here. This is actually a garage, and we would set our tent up in here. Oh, it looks like it's open. So this is a garage that they would use to store. I believe it belongs to the regatta, the people that run the regatta, some rowing company, and they use this for their platforms. They just store them in here. But there are a lot of homeless people that tend to hang out over here too. I don't fault them for that, because this is a really good spot. We used to pitch our tent right here. You had all this foliage that covered you from anybody from the river, and then we would have a fire out here. You can see the highway. If you know this area, it's 130. This is 131 going northbound, and then southbound. Whitecaps is just right up here. You can actually see this area from the highway. But yeah, so there it is, my quick little story. It was a lot of fun. We would actually fish like for fish, not for metal back then, and just hang out over here, drink beers at a young age. And then that was it. We never tried to destroy the structure or anything. Other people would, but we aren't into that. It's starting to rain a little more heavily, so I think I'm done here. All right, there we go. Heading on back downstream. I'm gonna go hit underneath that bridge, North Park Bridge, and just hide there from the rain for a little bit, eat a snack. All right, I'm under North Park Bridge on the west side of the bridge. Found a nice little spot to park the boat out of the rain using the anchor. So I'm gonna magnet fish this area now, and we will see. It's got a nice feel to it. I mean, we got the local lovely artists of our city that come by and paint these beautiful murals, and they usually tend to do it and they paint them over each other, and you know, it's just to keep the paintings fresh, you know. So, and they're really good at it too. Props to them. Now let's get to Ferrous fishing. All right, let's climb back into the boat. Woohoo! It worked. Yeah. So I figure while I'm waiting for this rain to stop under the bridge, I might as well toss the magnet, even though I can see in the water. It's a nice tin can with a woohoo! Look at him. That's a big boy right there. Oh man, he don't like me. Let's see if we can coax him out of this can. There he goes. Look at the size of him. Come on. Oh yeah, look at that baby. It's a big one. I know people say they're invasive, don't throw them back. He's obviously been alive for quite a while. I'm gonna put him back because, you know, I'm not gonna kill him. If I was an invasive species and I was this guy, I would not want to be killed just because I'm invasive. Although I understand the concept. This is a big one here. Look at that. It's cool. So cool. Go back. All right. Well, went home. Put the boat up. decided to come back out. Now it's not raining, of course, but there's still a risk of more rain. So I'd rather be on top of the bridge than in the water. But I'm walking over here and I can see someone pulled out a bike and just left it. So I'll have to take care of that. That'll be like 3-4 bikes I have at home. Yep. Wow. That's it's an older one. Huh. All right, there we go. If you're gonna put the effort in to pull it out, you should put the effort in at least to put it out of someone's way, out of the walking path. So I'll just leave that there for now. All right, got a big bar. It's a big one too. Let's see if I can turn that. There we go. Oh my gosh, guys, I got a sign. I got a sign. Yes. Look at the size of that thing. This is fresh too. Oh. Oh. Hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that, guys. I know what that is. This sign was over here when this had gotten hit. There was a car accident. That is the sign that belongs right here. It's that one. There was another one right here, and when the car hit it, it launched it, and I found it. Woohoo! Look at that. Now I'm gonna go put it back. All right, let's put it back where it belongs. See if I can wedge it just right. There we go. I don't think that'll go anywhere. I think that looks good, guys. Right back where it belongs. That was quite far too, man. I launched it right out here. Easily 30-40 yards. A beam, I'm guessing. Yep, I'm right. Those beams wash it off a little. All right, it's nice. Always gotta love magnet fishing down here. Just got to meet a guy, Joe, really cool dude. He hung out for probably, I don't know, half hour. Chitter chatted, watched me do my thing. That was cool. I'm trying to see if I can get any tools over here, because I know there's some down here. All right, guys, didn't find any tools. Thanks for joining me on this Ferrous fishing adventure. If you guys like what I put out there for you guys to watch, please do me a huge favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I recently reached out to Magnetar Magnets to see if they would sponsor me, but unfortunately they will not, because as of right now I only have 71 subscribers. So if you could help, the one way that you could do it would be to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next one.